Good YouTubing, everybody. Thanks for stopping by and checking out this review. What we're going to talk about is DISRUPTOR by MCFARLANE Toys. We're going to go over the measurements, scale the figure with other figures, look at the appearance, look at the paint ops and the sculpt, look at the piece count and the accessories, points of articulation, pricing, pros and cons, plus the box, and where the figure was purchased. And you know we'll have those photos at the end. Man, I'm telling you, this figure here by McFarlane, not bad. So the guy's name is Jason Wynn. He also goes by The Man and other stuff like that, Dead Man. Couple names here. Dude he used to work for the government. He was director of the United States. He's also a crime lord and a serial killer. Crazy stuff. But I think the character is pretty cool. Guys, let me know what you think about this character. Do you think McFarlane hit a home run with this one or not? Let me know. So let's go ahead and roll him off the stand and let's give him a measure. Let's see how tall he sits. Okay, so let's break out the stick. We'll start with the inches side. Okay. Looks like he'll be right just a little above 7 inches. And on the centimeter side, he's above 7 inches. He should be right at 18 centimeters. That's where he's at. That's where he's standing. And that's what we're working with today. Okay, let's go ahead and size him up. We'll start with the larger figure. Start with Monolith. There you go. All right, Monolith. And we'll do the medieval Spawn. One of my favorite ones. All right, there you go. Stand them up. Okay. All right, you see how they look all together. Too bad Sin's not with them. There's a couple more other spawns I want to put with them, but I think this size comparison will do. You get the idea. Okay. Okay, so let's check out the appearance. All right, we're looking at the head first. Okay, we will work ourselves down. Okay. All right. That looks okay. I guess you could say, yeah, it does look like him in the comics. McFarlane Comics. All right. Nice work there, coloring. Back. Okay. Good. Arms. Good. Chest. Stomach. And the cape. Right. Legs. Okay. Everything looks pretty solid. Right. Feet. Everything looks good on the appearance wise. Nope, little eyes. Yep, everything looks good. Hands. Okay. Not too much of the figure. Coloring looks okay. Tooling was good. Not bad. That's going to do it on the appearance. Okay, so let's look at the sculpting. Alright, we'll start with the head. You see the top. Okay, work done there. We see this over the face. Coming around. All right. Eyes. I guess that's his mouth. Okay. Sides of the head. Nice work. Shoulder pads. You see that? Good job there. Okay. Eyes. The eyes are pretty good. All right. Chest. A lot of work done there. Nice sculpting there. Good job. Legs. Got a lot of detail here. Not bad at all. Okay, you see all that work? They put a little work to it. Let's look at the back here under the cape. If I can get it. There we go. Not too shabby. Let's look at that. Look at those feet. Some ugly feet, but that'll work. Okay. All right, let's look at those hands. I would show the hands because we'll look at the other hands, but let's look at those hands. Not too shabby. Those gauntlets look good too. Okay, nice work. Nice work. Okay, let's look at the paint ops. Okay, let's check out this paint ops. Let's look at this paint. Okay, so we see that you're looking at some simple colors. Looks like a kind of a, I guess, tealish color. Not quite sure what color that is. Then you got your kind of a bluish color. Some faded blue. There you go. Okay, so the face here is that teal. Okay, you got that? And then on top, you're going to have blue, which is around the figure. All right, same here. Got the coloring there. Let's look at those eyes. All you do is got a dibble dabble of some white, put it inside the middle with behind that black, and well in front of that black, and then you got your eyes there. Okay, we have that blue here with the teal going over it, and we have another shade of blue here. Okay, cape has this kind of a cement color. Then you're gonna have the blue here with this PVC plastic cape, right? The whole figure is just like that. It's pretty simple, pretty basic, nothing much to it. And as you see the diaper, it's the same color as the cape, right? So you're looking at this figure on the paint ops, nothing much to it. They got a wash on it, give it that kind of a faded look right here. And that's going around the entire figure. You see that? Same coloring, nothing to it. Should have been too easy to color or paint. Doesn't seem like it would be. Pretty basic, right? You see that wash on there? Not a bad job. Let's look at that face again. There you have it. Simple, easy. All right. Okay, so let's look at this piece count. You have 2 there. Then you're going to have the slash earth kind of diorama stand. There's a peg there. Makes 3. And then you're going to have the pair of hands, which I'll say that'll be 4 or 5, right? The hands do look pretty decent. The diorama stand's okay. And the effects we've seen many, many times. I mean, they do look good. They do fit on the character fine. I'm not mad at that. But we had the 5 count there. There you go. So let's look at them up close. Alright, so you saw the piece count there. Let's go ahead and look at them up close. Let's check them out. We'll go with the effects first. Alright, this is nothing new. We've seen this many, many times with figures, just in different ways. Sometimes the same way. Well, most times the same way. He loves using these. There you go. They wrap around the arm pretty well. Not bad. As when I was posing the figure, this actually works really well. You put some lighting to that. We know what it does. You put some lighting to it. Makes it look a lot better. Okay. Second piece, second effect. There you go. Same stuff. Just a shorter version. All right. Nothing too wild. Okay. Then you're going to have a little bit of terrain, rocky effect here. A little bit of tree. Okay. Do we need this? Disruptor? We got it, though. There you go. McFarlane seems to like putting these pieces in with some of his Spawn figures, doesn't he? Okay. You see that? That is nothing crazy to it. All right. And then you have your pair of hands, which are punch hands. Right. There we go. There's the punch hand. Very nice detail. Same color with the wash. Looking good. All right, peg system there. There you go. Not bad, right? And the other hands, just the same. Exact same. Just on the other side. And that's going to do it for the piece count and the accessories. Okay, let's do it. Let's step into that POA, points of articulation. All right, starting with the head. We see the head. If we can take this up. Take it off here. I don't want to take it off. I'm going to keep it on. I know that this is on a ball point. That's on a ball system. Ball and socket, right? Got that? Okay. So on the ball and socket there. A little hard to take off. Maybe we'll have to warm that up. Okay, so we do have the downs. Looking good. You do have ups, which is pretty nice. It looks up very well. And you have your tilts. That is great. Nice tilt, right? Okay. So we know that it works all the way around. The cape is in the way, but it does swivel all the way around, but the cape would be in the way of that, okay? Let's go to the arms. Arms are on a peg system with the fly. You see it? There you go. Looks like you can raise it up pretty well, but you're going to have some issues with this PVC plastic in the way for a shoulder pad. But ball and socket, you got it. Goes in, fits in pretty nicely. Just peg it in. If you can peg it in. Whoa. Okay, that's tough. You have to warm that up. All right. There we go. We got that. So we do have a swivel in the bicep. Got that. And then you're going to have your lat system, which, of course, I'm pretty sure it goes all the way in. There you go. You see that? Nicely done. And then you're going to have the swivel in the wrist. Of course, because it's interchangeable. And it does have a lat system as well in the hands. Right? Okay. And that's going to be the same on both sides of the figure. Right? Middle of the figure, you have some play. So you can move it. Right, you twist very well with it, with the cape. Actually, you go all the way around. No mechanics, sounds like it's breaking in there. So it's pretty nice. I like that. So the crunches will be pretty decent using the leg. Of course, nothing in the middle of the chest here to do any work. Okay, Legs, let's go down to the legs. They're going to be on a click system there. Yep, click flies. See that? Clickety click, right? Okay. And then we're going to have there's going to be no swivel in the thigh, but we do have the lat system in the leg there. You see it. Cape's in the way, but it does go all the way back. I'm not going to be able to do it with this cape in the way, but it does go all the way in, as you can see. All right. It's not too bad. Same on both sides. And then the feet do have a swivel right there by the ankle. And then you're going to have latches inside there, right? Plus the pivot in the toe. All right. Same on both sides. Nothing too crazy with this figure. Like I said, cape is PVC plastic, so it moves very well. All right. And that's going to do it for the articulation. Okay, so let's talk about the pros and cons. We'll go with the pros. The pros, I do like the way the figure looks. The coloring is great. The cons, I don't like the way it stands. You have to use that McFarlane stand most of the time because it just has funny joints at the bottom and the balancing is very terrible. And it's like that for most of the Spawn figures from McFarlane. They just don't stand well. And that's what I really don't like. But above all, I'm gonna have to go ahead and give this guy pretty basic. I do like the effects. The accessories are okay. Let's go ahead and give him a 3 out of 5. That's what I give him. Let me know what you guys give him. All right. All right, for the pricing, you got $26.99. This is that Big Bad Toy Store. Links are in the description down below. Check it out, and it is in stock. So, yes, $26.99. You got it. Check it out. Okay, so here's the packaging. You have your ages here, and you have McFarlane Toys. Then you have Spawn and Disruptor, right? Then you have them nicely in the blister with its accessories. There you go. And on the side panel, of course, you have that cartooning artwork. Then you have Spawn at the top. On this side panel, just a Spawn logo with some artwork and McFarlane Toys. And on the back of the packaging, you have Spawn, Disruptor, plus the artwork in full form there with some sayings here. And then your 22 moving parts there. And on the bottom of the packaging, you can pause that, read it, and we can get to talking about it. And that is going to do it for the packaging. Also, I know I can't forget, inside the box, you do have that Spawn diorama with that Spawn green stuff that they have, right? And then there goes your famous stand. Okay, just need to show you that. All right. And you guessed it. You can get it at BigBadToyStore.com. Just check out BigBadToyStore.com. So what are you waiting for? Check them out! And this brings us to the end of our video. If you found the video informational or you just simply enjoyed watching, please hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe button. And as always, this has been another toy review. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.